What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a guns? It is Philly. That is Tazzz. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show, and we are back with another reaction video. What is good, everybody? I want to welcome back HOG Gang, Hangover Nation, everybody that is fans of Tom MacDonald. We are back with another Tom MacDonald reaction video. It has been a minute, and Tazzz and I are excited to get back down this rabbit hole again. We have a subscriber shout out that Tazzz will get into, but the song is Tom MacDonald's Angels. I haven't heard it. I don't think Tazzz has heard it, but again, if it turns out that I did, I'll be honest about it at the end, but I don't remember it anyway, at least before we start playing it. So Tazzz, give your thoughts, give your shout out. We'll get into the next song here. Tom MacDonald, Angels. Let's fucking go.
I've been saying lately, because since we've been getting new subscribers every day, it seems, if this is your first time watching one of our videos, Tom MacDonald is just an amazing musical artist. If you've never heard of him before, or if you never heard his music before, please watch this all the way through. Like, he's very informative. Caring. He also airs out his own dirty laundry if he's talks about his personal life, his struggles, and in turn that helps people out who have their own struggles. So don't go by what you may have heard about him, because there's a lot of naysayers out there. Make your own educated decision and listen to this song. Now, I've never heard this song, but I haven't really had a song that he said that I didn't like. It's like I said, it's either informative, or it's education about the world, or sometimes it's just fun. It's not like dark and stuff all the time. Sometimes it is if it needs to get a point across, but sometimes it's lighthearted. So you just never know what to expect from him. And he has different types of ways that he comes across in his music. He can either be like rock style, he can be hardcore rap. He has collaborations. He's just like a potpourri of musical artistry. So I want to say that about him. You like that, don't you? You like all them syllables, don't you, Philly?
Oh, my God. A
You like that.
of musical artistry.
Yes. That's some Scrabble words right there. But yeah, anyway, so shout out again, yes, to Hog Nation. You are one love with us. You know, you were there for us when we first started this channel, so you will always be a part of us. So, yeah, I'm excited about this. This particular shout out goes to one of our OG subscribers that I'm not sure if we had a chance to do one of his shout outs before, but if not, Eric B, this one is for you. Philly and I's one of our OG subscribers.
Eric B, bring Rock him in so that he can get a shout out as well. Very nice, Eric. Welcome aboard. Congratulations. You deserve this. You've been fun and a smart ass the entire time. So on behalf of myself and the Sasquatch that you so eloquently called him earlier, and I agree with you. Now hold on. It's a potpourri of musical artistry. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Thanks, Eric B. You always keep the comments lit up. Always keep us guessing what kind of smart alecky thing you're going to say next, but I know it's all one love. So we appreciate you for hanging in there with us, being a great supporter since like damn near the beginning. So Eric B, again, this one's for you. Let's hit play. Let's see how this song sounds.
It's not the liquor I'm addicted to, it's feeling brave. The feeling of not feeling the pain. I've been on and off the bottle, I put oxys out my nostrils. Believe me, you do anything to breathe before you suffocate. I couldn't stop it, staying clean was not an option. I was trying to be myself, but being me was such a problem. I just wanted to be Thomas, but Thomas was at the bottom of a hole he dug and getting comfortable inside a coffin. He locked it and swallowed the key, caught up, forgot all his dreams. Robbed at a common, became embalmed in a toxic routine. Beer was the escape, but I got stuck escaping. Whiskey was the blanket in the coldest basement. Way before the fame, I was wasted, freezing, doing anything I could to keep the flame lit. To anyone going through the same, heaven's got enough angels, you need to stay here. And I can't make you stay, but sometimes going ain't a choice. And every choice you make is one that you didn't avoid. Crash the whip and ditch the car, burn a bridge, follow the stars. You'll find monsters in the dark, but nothing's worth it till it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to see things clear through your tears, but anywhere is way better than here. Fight your fear. It's not the liquor I'm addicted to, it's feeling tough. When you get bullied half your life, you feel weak, like you just ain't enough. Then you have a couple drinks and you catch a buzz and finally have the courage to defend yourself and throw a punch. And that adrenaline goes straight into your brain and blood. Addicted to the confidence, it's practically the greatest drug. Chasing dragons every night in all the latest clubs. What used to be your favorite thing somehow became a dangerous crutch. It was what it was. And that's the thing, it can happen to like any of us. I had great parents, tight friends, strong morals, nice threads, good school, good looking, good grades, time spent. Being normal only lasted for a while. One bad choice sparked a downward spiral. I've spent half my life trying to climb out of that hole. Heaven's got angels, we need you at home. And I can't make you stay, but sometimes going ain't a choice. And every choice you make is one that you didn't avoid. Crash the whip and ditch the car, burn a bridge, follow the stars. You'll find monsters in the dark, but nothing's worth it till it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to see things clear through your tears, but anywhere is way better than here. Fight your fear. It ain't the liquor we're addicted to, it's everything else. The happiness we had, but we forget how it felt. We've been drinking with the devil cause we're going through hell. Pray to God for a little bit of help. Man, I've been there, I did those things, I drank those drinks, I took those pills, I puked in sinks. And the truth ain't pretty, listen up, this is a tough one. You get saved by your angels or become one. Crash the whip and ditch the car, burn a bridge, follow the stars. You'll find monsters in the dark, but nothing's worth it till it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to see things clear through your tears, but anywhere is way better than here. Fight your fears.
Wow, wow, wow.
Another deep one.
Yeah, I was so invested into that song. Like I don't even think I looked up at the camera or I was bopping my head because I had a nice little beat, but I was just so focused and getting into his words, and it was just so beautifully done. Like the whole backdrop and him wearing white, to have that like angelic, heavenly type of vibe, and I mentioned at the beginning, if you're watching this for the first time, like how you never know what to expect, how he has different layers. So this was perfect, because he started singing. It was like ballad, and then it was rap in there. So how many times does somebody change up from rap to ballad? It was just so perfectly done, and everything he said was so informative, and it was really, really deep. I mean, he was telling you what he was going through. He was going well for him, and then all of a sudden he made one bad mistake, and then shit happened. And basically, you don't need me up there yet. You have angels up there, so you don't need me yet. I mean, so deep. So I hope either someone's watching this who's going through some shit, and this song helps you out, or somebody going through some shit, and maybe you send this to them. It doesn't have to necessarily be this reaction to them. Send them the damn video itself. In all our descriptions, we put the links of the actual video. But I mean, that'd be a great thing if you know somebody and you send them this, because there are many, many people on this earth who have heard a song and that song has changed them in some way. And wouldn't it be great if you were the one that was the catalyst? So this was a great song, perfect song if you're a first-time listener of Tom MacDonald. If not, then you just are already in awe of listening to him anyway. For us, this was our first time hearing this song, so I can relate to the fact that I was so moved by it. Like, I was so honed in, I didn't even look up. Like, I wouldn't have even known if, like, Philly was waving at me. I was just looking at Tom MacDonald. Gave my answer away, but who cares? Beautiful. What do you have to say, Philly?
When the song first came on, just the very first, like, maybe 10, 12 seconds of it. I didn't initially love it because there was something about the beat. I just wasn't into it first. However, quickly when it came around and did the hook and then he went around again, I started to appreciate it more. And I actually, by the end of it, really liked it. I mean, obviously, the messaging was very deep, self-reflection. He's talking about, listen, it's, he went through some struggles, and a lot of it was he had good friends, he had a good support system, he had good, good family, good parents, but still fell into that hole because of one bad mistake, and talks about how whiskey was his crutch, and, and how he was at the depths of hell, and, and was able to basically flip his shit around, and, keep himself on earth instead of becoming another angel up in heaven, essentially. And it's a deep song. I mean, it's stuff he's talked about before. It's kind of it's a staple in his lineup, is definitely sort of not self-loathing, but just kind of just talking, airing his shit out, talking about what he's gone through and how he's been able to improve his life and get to where he's at now. And, it's good because, listen, a lot of people that listen to his music struggle with those same addictions or can relate to him in that sort of way. And you can portray that message in so many different ways, and he's kind of done it. I mean, you can have so many ways of, and that song was more of a, it was rap, but it was also not like a hard rap or like a gangster rap or anything like that. It was more of a, just a sing-songy kind of rap, I guess, with a really interesting message about his own life and story. And I like it, man. I mean, like I said, I was a little on the fence early into it, but by the end of it, it definitely pulled me in, and a song that I thought was really good. And like you said, he's captivating. I mean, you do focus in on what he says. And frankly, if it wasn't for the messaging of being so powerful and the way he told it being so powerful, I don't know if I would have liked it completely, because at first I was not in love with it, but he sold me at the end. So that's pretty much what I have to say.
Yeah, like if he was just talking maybe about nothing, just like, if he was singing like that and he was talking about drinking a beer, chilling on the corner, I may not have liked it. I don't know. I mean, with that vibe, if somebody was saying that, but the beat was, what you call it, trap beats, and I was all into it, but the vibe, the music was so low key and minimal, the lyrics had to do something, and they did do something. So powerful. I think this is a perfect song if you are listening to it for the first time, because you heard two styles that he performs in, and it had meaning in the song. So perfect. Thank you, Eric B. A good choice. But anyway, anything else you want to say? You want to vote?
No, good selection, Eric. Thank you very much. I think Rakim will probably have a better selection, but we will see. Let us know when he's available. But yes, we will get into rating the song now. You have something you'd like to say before you interrupt me again?
Did you ever ask him if he knows who that is, or I wonder, is he like, I wonder who Rakim is?
Well, you know what, Eric, if you don't know who it is, it's Google Eric B. and Rakim, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Something tells me you already know. I'm sure you heard this shit before. With that being said, let's move on to the rating. For anybody new, we have a 2 rating system. For anybody old like Eric, who's been here forever, being a jerk off in the comments. That's all right, though. Eric, we love you. Thank you. Thank you.
We're just, we're messing.
2 rating system. Ass or pass, thumbs up, thumbs down. Basically, if we like the song, it's thumbs up, we pass it. If we don't like the song, it's thumbs down because it's ass. So ass or pass. Eric automatically. No, I'm just kidding. But let's get into it. It's Tom MacDonald's song, Angels. And all right, what do you think, man? You'll count to 3. I'll drum roll. We'll get into it.
We don't even need to count to 3. I already gave out the deets early like that. So,
all right.
Boom.
All right, I'll pass the song. There you go. Eric.
Boom.
Eric, I so much wanted to fucking hate it, but I don't. All right? There it is. Tom MacDonald, you get another pass from Tazzz and I. Eric, good selection. Thank you to HOG Nation, Hangover Gang, Tom MacDonald fans, anybody else that has joined the channel. We appreciate all the new subscribers. You guys have been fantastic, and we cannot wait to react to more of your requests. Keep them coming. Any genre, whatever it is you guys like, you control the channel like we've always been talking about. You guys are what it's all about, so let us know, and we will talk to you again soon. Like I've always mentioned, you can be anywhere in the world that you'd want to be. You spent the last 15 minutes with Tazzz and I, and we thank you oh so much for that. So I'm Philly. That's Tazzz. We'll be back soon with another reaction video. Have a good night. Peace.
And take it easy and keep it breezy.